relax. That's what we're going to do.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
So what we're gonna do. Okay, the goal. What is the goal? The goal is to get some metal, take it to the cabin. That's the goal, and recover some health and cook some food. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Chloe? You're the first one here. How you doing? Hey, Georgia, how you doing? Right. I actually have. Do I have? Yeah, I've got some wood. I've got a lot of meat to cook. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Just having a chilled out stream. You know, I don't usually stream on weekends much, but I want to play some of the Long Dark. And if I'm going to play the Long Dark, I may as well stream it. So if anyone wants to hang out, that's cool. Have you had a chance to play any of this, Georgia?
Too much stuff to carry.
How's your Sunday been, Ian?
That did it.
Slap some meat on here. Oh yeah, you're playing it now. So tell me what's been happening. How's it going? I've got some peanut butter here. Hey, Debs. Survival games with Ben reminds me of the forest dish. Yeah, I don't suppose you've ever played this before, Debs. How's your Sunday been, Debs? I think you'd like this, Debs, because you can play it on an easy mode. You can play in easy mode and the wolves and the bears don't attack you. So you can just explore and scavenge for things and explore. So you might actually like it on the easy mode. George has just brought the game herself and she's just kind of doing that. I had some Cadbury's chocolate buttons earlier, the giant ones. Have you seen much of this game, Debs? So I got a base, I'm fully stocked. How do you put your made cups of drinks? You just go into your what you can do is you go to your inventory. You go to your inventory and then you find them here. Look, and just put drop, and then you can like use L1 to pick them up and move them around. If you can't put them on there, like that for example, you can put them next to it, but be careful because they will all cook. They will cook while they're around the fire, and they will burn if you leave it too long. The Tesla's model, its self-driving car, wants to go around Poland. Uh-oh, my fire's going out. Would you have a self-driving car, Ian? They seem dangerous. I had a dream I had a self-driving car and it crashed. Hey Kristen, how you doing? You found a cave with a knife in it. Oh, this fire's gonna get blown out, look. Okay. No, this is no good here. No good. Oh, you're still sick, Kristen. Oh, it's a joke. I didn't notice it was a joke. But would you get a driving with self-driving car in? Oh, today we've had some sunlight today, sunshine, and I thought it was going to be a relaxing day, but it wasn't. I spent 2 hours trying to find my phone. And it turned out it just slipped down the back of the sofa, which I already checked. They can spawn in most regions. Usually axes you'll find one per region, if that. Yeah, I agree, and I think they're just hey Matt, I think they're just a accident waiting to happen as well. But I'm going to slap all this meat down. I'm not going to be. Oh, that's cooked. Okay. Hey, there's the snow. Yeah, they can be anywhere. You'll usually find them. There's usually like multiple areas in each region that they can spawn, Georgia, but it depends what kind of like spawn table you have. Because there's like about 4 different spawn tables where things can be per area. It's like 4 different locations that they can spawn. Let's say you find like a big hammer in a location, you probably won't find an axe there as well. I don't think it's a. I don't think that's a. I don't think it was a Nazi salute that it did there. I think all presidents do it. I think Obama did it. Let's see how many days I've got. I'm nearly on day 35. It's going to take 3 hours to saw this down for 6. I can do this. There's meant to... That green guy who came yesterday, Green Bay guy, he said there's a gun in here somewhere. You got a lot of herb tea. Yes, save it up. Just keep saving it up. Don't forget you can always warm up the teas and drink it before you go out. You get that little warm up drawer. Why is there a drawer just floating in midair? I saw someone hunt showdown videos. Fancy scaring myself with this spider again. Yeah, Hunt Showdown looks pretty fun, Debs. And actually, you know what, Debs? I think we should try and play something sometime. When I get PlayStation Plus again, we'll have to see if there's something we can play. I did have a lot of fun playing The Forest with you, and with Nick, of course. It was fun to play with her. The only reason I really stopped playing is because I came down with that illness, and I was really getting drained playing, and I'm not suffering with that no more. Well, I don't think so. I mean, I'm not in the perfect health. I've got other issues, but I never stopped. I didn't stop playing with you or Nick because I had a problem or anything like that. I was just getting very tired. I was like, I think it was like some kind of gut infection or something. I don't know what it was. I was just like, you know, when you get ill and it makes you very tired under the eyes. It's kind of like that. It was that kind of thing. I was getting very tired under the eyes, but it was like an illness-induced tiredness. It wasn't because I was tired. It petrified you. It does look cool, that game, to be honest. Can you go against, like, just AI, or have you always got to be against other people? Yeah, it was kind of like Burnout, but I think it was something to do with like my gut or my intestines, like some kind of like bacterial infection or something I had. Because I suffered with it for nearly half a year, actually. In fact, longer. And I kept getting like a bloated stomach as well. It was really painful. But luckily, I'm not really having that no more. And then on top of that, you got the fact I'm not very good at contacting people and being social.
Come on.
Day 35, ate a wolf, surprisingly good, but gave me heartburn. I don't think I can eat wolves yet, actually, Max. I don't think I'm high enough level to really risk eating wolves. It's always other people. Plus, I think the AI on the game, the zombies. Oh, okay. So they're like the zombies and that are like the AI.
Got pretty well.
You had inside out disease. You almost turned inside out. You're one of the lucky ones. Ooh, I'm an expert at starting fires now. But yeah, I was having like. I'll be honest. I think it was the jab that triggered it, like a immune system problem, and my gut started bloating up, and I was having bad tiredness because I never ever have anything like that ever. And not long after I had that, I started coming down like that, and I don't know if it's worked itself out of my system now, but I don't have that fatigue that kept hitting me, and the bloating was insane. It really hurt. I love that. Do you like that noise, Max? That like slapping of the meat.
I would do anything for a drink like that.
Yeah, and it's like it was underneath my eyes as well, like a very bad fatigue. And it's like that kind of fatigue where you're not really tired, it's just because you're ill. But I had that for nearly 8 months. In fact, I was going to go to the hospital. I was going to have a tube put into my stomach to investigate. But it stopped, thankfully, just before I was about to go. And what's that on my phone? Yeah, it stopped just as I was about to go, and luckily I didn't have to have a tube down my throat. It sounds like pooping in the snow. Let's listen. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, Max. I had to go to a GI doctor. The tubes aren't now. Did they find anything for you, Max? Did they find anything? Deb, I still have Nick on my PlayStation. I think I'll reach out to Nick. I'm not very. The thing is, I'm not very good at like. Are you still in contact with Nick, Deb? I'm not very good at like staying in touch with people. I've got friends on Facebook and stuff, and I just never reply, even though they message me. It's not because I've got a problem with them. I'm just not very good at being in contact. Even with my own family, I'm not good at it. Yeah, you never know. It could be stress. It could. It could have been. Remember when I was streaming and I don't know if you was around at the time actually, Max. I was streaming and I kept getting like this strange dizziness in my eyes and a weird feeling in my head. 14 minutes until, and hang on a second. Yeah, I don't know if it was just like anxiety that had infested, in anxiety that had manifested, or if it was like from sitting like awkwardly and pinching a nerve in my neck that was sending me funny. But I had that for a couple of months. Georgia will probably remember when I kept feeling strange. Oh, I'll take that. Not really spoke since. Let me see what you said. I missed that message. I need to look on my phone. 1 second. Sometimes the chat goes up a little bit too quick while I'm jabbering away. Let's have a look what you said, Deb. You found a pry bar and a key. Oh, nice. I'm just going to look at the chat 1 second on the phone. I shouldn't really just be standing out here, should I? Look at that nice sky. Oh my goodness. You two, can you freaking work? I jabber away and I notice the person walk away 10 minutes later, which is which is an awkward person. Oh, look at that. Don't you think that looks nice though, this sky? Yeah. Can you hear it? The aura. The aura's in effect. That means the bears and the wolves will be supercharged and really powerful though, so it's not good to really go exploring when it's like that. Why can I not freaking click? I'm trying to watch my YouTube video on my phone, and for some reason I can't click on the video that's I can't click on this stream to look at the comments. Why? Why can I not watch my own friggin' stream? Well, I guess I can't watch myself. Guess it's a crime to watch myself. Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna have to make sure I read the comments as they appear. These are all the souls that died. Right. Yeah, because I remember Nick made a Twitch channel. Right, let's go to bed, I think. What, like fishing lures you've made, Georgia? What area did you start in, Georgia? Yeah, the crampons are good for climbing ropes. Always put them on when you climb ropes, the crampons. Past versions of you. I think in the defence of her rage quitting on me, she had stuff going on and she didn't really go. Oh, she rage quit on you and you've not really spoke. That's what you said then, because I missed that message. Yeah. I mean, I like Nick, but she was quite intense, weren't she, at times, to be honest? She was quite, like, she's quite intense. No, not in a bad way. Pass a bit of time. Oh, you started in Milton. Oh, you know the key you found? Was it the one for the little cabin? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think, Deb. She's probably just in a bad frame of mind. We all go through it, don't we? Yeah, it's for the farmhouse, the key. Yeah, that's why I have trouble playing online sometimes, because like some people, I'm not talking about Nick here, but some people take games way too serious, and that's why I could never play. I couldn't really play Destiny. I couldn't play Destiny much because of the raids, and people took it really serious. Now I'm going to continue Spyro 2 tomorrow. I know this don't look very exciting at the minute, it's just a black room, but... But yeah, I was looking for my phone for like 2 hours stressing out earlier. I thought, oh, what a lovely sunny day, it's going to be really chill. Spent 2 hours stressing the hell out, trying to find my phone. Turned out it was in the first place I looked. I absolutely ripped my room apart looking for it. So you're starting to get the hang of the game now, George, do you reckon? Oh, it's cured. That's cured. Nice. Yeah, the reason that I got put off of Destiny in the end was because the reason I got put off Destiny at the end was because you had to do the raids to level up, and I just didn't enjoy having to like group together with 5 other people, because there was always people arguing with each other. Oh, I don't want to play if they're playing, blah blah blah. I just couldn't be dealing with it, you know. Cured birch sapling, we're taking that. We're gonna need the birch saplings. Take it, and we might leave actually. We might actually leave. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Georgia. Yeah, I think the next place you should go to would be Mystery Lake, Georgia. When you finished in Milton, have you come across the Beer or the Moose yet, Georgia? Stream grinding all hours of the day. Yeah, I actually did like Destiny, but like I say, it felt very much because it was co-op orientated. Look at me just sat here with my legs up, streaming. I was I was gonna play something else today, but I don't know. I just wanted to play this. I only really play games when I'm streaming now, and or should I say when I game I have to stream. I feel like if I'm gaming and I'm not recording it, then it's not worth it. I want the memory of the session, like of the game, you know, because I used to stream every time I gamed it anyway, and it's just kind of a coincidence, so to speak, that people actually chat and watch now when I do it, whereas they didn't used to. It makes me crave a Toblerone bar. Remember the Toblerone? It's got the beer in the Toblerone bar's got the beer in the logo. Not streaming guilt. Yeah, I just wanna. Oh, what a regular Toblerone. A reward for going to the store. Yeah, I don't like shopping, honestly. Sure. I know it sounds ridiculous, but the big task for me that I've got coming up is to get a passport photo taken. I just, oh my god, I've not used a passport like a photo booth, like for years. Georgia, you might know. Do you know in the UK, you know those photo booths where you can get a photo taken? If you're getting your passport done online and you have your photo taken, like how do you get a digital version of that photo to use for your passport? Did they give you like a link or something? I hated the last time I got passport. I'm dreading it, Des. I'm dreading it. But I don't understand how. Okay, I get a photo taken. How do I? It gives you a code, and how long is that code valid for? It gives you a code. Okay, Debs. Okay, and you put the code in. How long is it valid for? Do you know? Because I know you can do it on the. Uh, okay, yeah, that's not bad then. Because I know on the government website you can do it. The passport renewal. I'll probably do it on the government site. So that's the first task. And once I've got the passport sorted, I might start trying to save. I use it. Yeah, yeah. What cost you a fortune? The passport or the? I think it's like 100 something quid, isn't it? It's like, isn't it like 100 quid to get it renewed, pretty much? I think the photo booth's like 10 quid in Morrison's. Both. Yeah, because I want to get the passport done. And then I want to start saving up a bit to go towards maybe building a new computer. Yeah, 10 quid. I heard that's roughly what it is, like 10 quid. I've literally put like 110 quid aside for the whole process. Hopefully it's not much more than that. Hey Phantom, how you doing? We're on day 35 almost, I think. I'm going to do a little leg exercise tomorrow. So what I'm doing at the minute, Phantom, I'm taking a bunch of metal to my other base because I want to make a lot of arrowheads at a forge. Although I just remembered I need a heavy hammer. And I have found a heavy hammer, but I think I left it in another region, so I'm going to have to go and get that. Well, yeah, 10 quid's quite expensive for a photo, but especially a horrible photo. Oh god, and yeah, I know I'm going to look boz-eyed on the photo. I'm going to look proper cross-eyed on it. I don't take good frontal photos. Side photos, not bad. Frontal, no way. I know. I bet the wolves can hear all that metal rattling around. I think I'm kind of like 12, maybe. Yeah, I just, like I say, if I want to kind of monetize the channel properly, I need, holy shit, I need to provide ID. So I need to get the photo ID. Plus, it's useful to have it, of course, the passport. Don't really plan on going abroad, though, to be honest. I don't really like flying. If you used to get a good picture. I just always look like, I don't know, I feel like I look like Oliver Twist or something. On a front, I just look like a poor child that's off the street. When I look straight at the camera, I don't know, I just don't think I look great like that. That's the best way to describe it. Like a lost, lonely pauper. I just don't take good front pictures. Yeah, like an orphan filter. How you doing, Phantom, by the way? Any working out today? Is that wolf going to attack me then? If you're still there, Debs, can you remember when we were playing the forest and that gigantic worm thing attacked our base? That was weird, that were. I talked to my friends about that played the game. They never even saw that before, that giant worm. Yeah, you should work out Sunday. You should. Yeah, it's like 5% worm, that's it. I've got the video of that actually. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Some legs. Do you watch many YouTube channels now, Debs? You know all them like retro gaming channels, like where they always buying games. You know the kind I'm talking about. I don't watch any of them kind no more. Kind of got friggin' bored of them, to be honest. Like, what? It's just like the same thing all the time. I know it wrecked the base. There's a Forest too. I think it's out now. The Forest 2. Hey, bad boy, how you doing? Any luck with the audio on your Switch footage? Right, let's have a look. Let's speed up time just a little bit. There we go. Right. Yeah. Like me, do you know, when I'm not watching gaming like streams or anything like that, Debs, I like watching UFO documentaries. I found a UFO documentary from 1970, and I'm going to watch it because I want to see how people talk about UFOs in the 70s. And then I watch like nature documentaries and stuff. I'm going to drag all this metal and a bunch of this coal to the forge. Don't need all these tins. Don't need the guts. Cured birch sapling. Do I need all this metal? Oh, I hate when things like happen. Everything gets changed. Watching old episodes in the search of the Leonard Nimoy from the... I like 70s stuff though. Can I comment and narrate a nature... maybe I'll narrate something when I'm out walking in a minute on the game. Maybe there'll be something to narrate. What do I want to take with me? I guess I'm just taking this, right? Let's leave that. I don't know, do I need all this? Okay, let's go. I'm not going to mess around, I'm going, right. We're going, bye. Oh, wait, is there a pot? I could do with like a cooking pot. Cooking pots. Is there a cooking pot here? Oh, I don't think I've got one here. Oh, but actually, there's no point me going yet because I don't have the friggin' hammer. Damn it. Unless I just drop all this stuff off and then I go back with the hammer. Okay, let's do that. There could be an hammer there. If I'm lucky, there could be an hammer there. Let's just take this stuff to the forge anyway, whatever. There's a program called... There was a program called... What is it? Is it Fact or Fiction or something? It's like there's 3 stories and you've got to like guess which one is real and which one are fake. I was watching one of those with my friends the other day. At the end, the guy was like, "This story was true." He said, "It is based upon a similar incident that occurred in 1972." It's like, well, if it's based on a similar incident, it's not the actual incident. So the story's not actually true, because it's not the actual story. So it seems like it's not really true. Here we see a bear mauling the shit out of me. Yeah. Here we see the snow falling from the sky. Like soft white cotton candy, it falls onto the rest of the snow. Withered, old-looking electronic... what are these electric wires run alongside the dead, haunted-looking rail track. Listening out for the bears and the wolves. It used to come on before the old paranormal news show. I was watching this alien UFO documentary, and like, it had such loud, overbearing music over it. Like, you couldn't really hear what the guy was saying. You think you can sleep listening to Ben Attenborough? The wolf prowls. Yeah, the wolf prowls. Pink-haired gamer can hear the prowling and the howling and the growling. That's like Deb's kind of saying, Ben, shut up. You got a wolf on your tire. You got a wolf on your ass. I've actually only got one arrow. I thought I had more than one arrow. We'll come across the rail tunnel, picking some wild rose hips. The wolf finally decides to return home, needing to tend to its cubs. I've actually always really enjoyed watching. Really enjoyed. Yeah. And here we see a gigantic structure that looks like sausages. The 5% worm. Yeah, on the forest. Here we find cannibalistic underground dwellers. They're naked and letting it all hang out for all to see. There's no shame in this tribe. Ooh. Hey Panemo, how you doing? Basically, in the forest, once you complete the game, there's a 5% chance that this enemy will spawn, and it's friggin' huge. And it's like made up of like, it looks like a load of sausages basically joined together, and it attacks you in your base. Yeah, the Chuds. Have you seen that film, Chud? Yeah, it looks like a big sausage monster basically. A 5% chance to see this enemy, and Ben and Debs have been lucky enough to be attacked by it. Yeah, there's a video of it on my channel actually, Phantom. I think if you go to my channel and you type like the forest sausage or something, you'll probably find it in the videos. Not the live streams, but the videos. And that's the actual session where me and Debs were playing and it attacked us. Oh yeah, this is forlorn muskeg. There's not sunflowers. There's not really any like man-made structures here. It's best to just walk around this edge of this area. You got the special edition of Chud. It's a trashy movie, but I quite like it, and the theme tune to it. We were attacking it with tennis rackets. Yeah, we did. We had like tennis rackets and stuff, didn't we? Actually, I'm travelling to drop a lot of metal and coal off at a little forge nearby, so I can eventually make some arrowheads. So we're working in the apocalypse. You go to my YouTube channel, And on the videos tab, you should see. I don't know if you can do it on a phone though. You might be able to, you can only do it on a computer, I think. No, and there's like a search bar on the channel. Or if you just search, oh shit, on YouTube. If you just search on YouTube like Ben Rye, The Forest, it might bring it up because I've not got them up for many forest videos. That bit made me laugh on Chudway. That woman cuts that monster's head off and she like looking around the room and then she looks down at her feet and it's biting her foot and then she like reacts. Like she didn't know it was biting her foot until she saw it. Maybe if you can't find it, I guess I'll have to post it to you. Yeah, you might find it on PC better. And then they made that sequel, didn't they? What was it? Chud the Bud. That was completely different. That was terrible. So this ice here, by the way, you will actually hear it cracking. You can fall through this ice. If you walk on certain spots, you will go through this ice. And if it starts cracking, you see like a red exclamation mark on the screen. No, it wasn't even a true chud. We're making our way right over there. I mean, the good thing about this area though is at least there's caves around the edges that you can warm up in if you need to. Although my temperature's not dropped. What's the goal? What's the goal? Like, can I build structures, better weapons, or is it just go? Well, there's story mode. There's a story mode. Then there's survival mode, which is this, and then there's challenge modes. So, obviously this is survival mode, so the goal is just to survive as long as you can. But yeah, you can craft weapons. You can create boat. We can create boat. It depends what difficulty you're playing. If you play on the hardest mode, you need to craft your hatchets and knives and bows and everything. If you're playing on the other difficulties, then you can find guns and stuff as well. You can craft different clothing, animal-based clothing. And it's just, the goal is just to explore. And of course, trophies. So, trophies also give you lots of reasons to do things. There's a trophy for like using this charcoal and like surveying all the important areas. It's called the cartography trophy. It's one of the rarest trophies. Hey Neon Cat, how you doing? Nice to see you. How's your day been? How are your chickens doing, Neon? So yeah, this on survival mode, the point is just to survive. Just enjoy the survival. A trophy to squeeze the coal with your butts to make a diamond. Yeah, that's one of the hardest trophies to get for sure. That's one of the DLC trophies they added. This trophy I'm after is just a DLC one. I've already got the plan on. Yeah, that's right. It's like the forest, but without the cannibals and like I say, you can play the easy mode, and the animals won't attack you really anyway. All good and me. No. Oh, you've been sick. Is it your turn to be sick? Yeah, a lot of people have been sick lately. Hope you feel better soon. Shopping mall and saw someone in the parking lot. Parked wrong. They cried. Hey, I was walking down a one-way street and a car came up behind me and beeped at me like it was my fault. I thought, why are you pipping at me? You're the one that's going the wrong way. Here, we harvest reishi mushrooms, creating a luscious, lovely tea from them. Will provide health benefits, such as antibiotic purposes. Hey Mike, how you doing? I liked your Mario video where you was racing to get to the top of the mountain. People just like to push buttons, especially when they make a loud noise. You're shattered. But it's Monday tomorrow and you prefer weekdays, don't you, Mike? Good to see you, by the way. Hope you're okay, apart from the shattered. Why not give it a go? I might give it a go. Hey, fat boy, how you doing? How you doing? Did you finish Mega Man 11? Was that your first time playing through Mega Man 11? I'll have to see if I get a chance to give it a try, Mike, and if I do, I'll let you know. Yeah, it was your first time. I got to the final castle on it, fat boy. I got to the last castle. I didn't get to the part where you fight all the masters again, I don't think. That's what I got to. It was like that old Mega Man boss. The one that breaks into pieces and then it like rearranges itself at the other side of the screen. That's what killed me. I never tried again. Gonna play Luigi's Mansion 3. Nice. I've not actually played any of the Luigi Mansion games. Amelia's playing one of them there, Mega Man. Have I got anything to drink? I'm gonna make a drink. Yeah, that boss was a dick. It was. Okay, gonna start doing some productive things before... This is productive! Okay, I'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon.
Turned out pretty well.
I only play the OG Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, remember to like the stream, because I always forget to do it myself. I forget to like streams. I always remember eventually, but... Is there any more Switch games you want to get, BB? Let's go. Yeah, they only recently made it so that your character actually... You see how my character's got the gloves on? It was only recently they updated the game so that the items that you're wearing are reflected in the character model on the screen. Apparently when they used to try and make it so that the character would wear the same gloves that you're wearing in the inventory, the game would go really laggy, but I guess they figured it out how to stop it lagging. You're stuck in a blizzard. Are you safe? Are you safe? That's the question. Did you end up finishing Sly Cooper, Nemo? I did actually end up having your stream open again while I was out walking, but I like left it on running, left it running for the view time. Oh, this is dangerous. That's where I need to go, over there. Are you going to try and 100% it? You're safe, but where? You're gonna try 100%? The race was bad. Yeah, I've not played the first one. I've played the second one, but like I said, I don't remember anything about it, really. Oh. That howling noise makes me want to play some Majora's Mask, Kristen. I'm going to do some Majora's Mask next week, the randomizer. I do like it in real life when you go out into the snow and you look up in the air and you see like all the snow falling down like that. I just don't like it when the snow goes down the back of your neck. You're leaving that for the real completionists. I played a tiny bit of Sly Cooper 4, the first level. I did enjoy the first level actually. Seemed fun. Yeah, the Sly Cooper games wouldn't be tough to... I know I got the Platinum Trophy on Sly Cooper 2 within like a day or two. They're not really hard to complete 100%. It's not really any real sense of achievement, I guess. Oh, shh, I didn't mean to do that. I almost injected myself with a stim. Yeah, I think that's true. It was probably like fun and good back in the day, but it's not like it's the most epic game, is it? It's like it's a game that people have nostalgia for, and it's a fair enough cutesy kind of collecting platformer, but it's not like outstanding by today's standards. But it's okay. Same for 2. 2's not much different. 2 isn't much different. They're just like a fun, quick game to play through. Just like as a palate cleanser. Here's the wolves. Bunk houses. Yeah, quick games are nice to play, honestly. Like some games go on forever. And some games outstay their welcome. With some games, I might take a look at this for a chill. It is a pretty chill game, honestly. Like I say, if you was playing this on Pilgrim, which is easy mode, Debs, then wolves wouldn't even follow you. You'd have to like really go up in their face and like provoke them for them to attack you. Same for the bears. Like otherwise you could just be playing this and exploring on easy mode and you won't really have to worry about much. Old Spence family homestead. It is a very... It's just one like... That's why I'm playing it today. It's just a very chill game. And obviously I have to be a bit alert because I've got the wolves after me and stuff, but it's just easy to play. Your brain don't need to do too much. It's on sale quite often, this game. Georgia bought it full price, but it is on sale quite regular. Is there a hammer here? Is there an hammer here? Damn, there's no ammo here. But it's okay. I was hoping we'd have a hammer here. Sometimes there is one. But at least I can dump all the metal here. This is the goal. This is where I've been. This is what I've been travelling for to get to this area. This is the area I've been travelling for. So I know if you break this, there's usually dog meats in here, tins of dog meat. Yeah, look at that, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're always there, them dog meats. I'm not sure if there's anything in these. So yeah, like I was saying, some people play this though when they're new to the game and they don't notice this, but like when I break the boxes down, you know it takes like 5 seconds maybe. In reality, in the game, it's 30 minutes is meant to be passing. So that it's 5 seconds to us, it's 30 minutes in the game. And people start losing their health or getting cold and like, why am I dying? It's because in the game it's 30 minutes. Even though it's just a couple of seconds for us. 1 second. Wow, my laptop, my PC, Jesus,
Anything right now.
looks freaking dusty. Oh my god, I really need to clean that fan. It looks so dusty. Wow. I don't know how you clean PCs really safely, like the fans. I don't know how you clean the fans of a PC safely. That is filthy. I don't really want to go rubbing things in there because then it creates static that can mess them up. I'll ask my friend Gareth, he knows all about computers. Oh, so it's 34. You can cook meals in this as well, Debs. Different meals. It's 34. Vacuum suck. Is that safe? 34, 34, 46. Ah, 34, 46, 19. So 30. 34, 46, 46, 19. Hello Kitty, what do you want? I went through all the effort of opening that safe to get a freaking flare and a bundle of cash that's of no use. Nice. Awesome. Brilliant. Right. Oh, my cat said butting me. Ooh, I can make a couple of arrows here. Oh no, is it safe though? I've got wolves around here. I'm making a fire here. Hey Python, how you doing? What do you want? Oh, look who's here, look. This spindly little chicken cat. The spindly chicken cat. You've just come in. Why do you want to leave again? It's a bit dazed, but days is days gone. Daisy, Daisy FPS game. Right. We've got 6 hours on the fire, so I should be safe.
dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Quickly need to eat. One fun thing, well it's not really fun, but a fact.
Just need to close my eyes.
Daisy is like a survivor, but more crap. Oh, look how nice that looks. No light pollution here. Oh, that looks nice, don't it, look? Don't want to burn myself on the fire. Look at that. Pretty. Pretty night time. Oh, that looks good. Look at that. Just beat Tomb Raider 2 on New Game Plus float. Oh god, I hated doing the last level. The last couple of levels on New Game Plus were gross on that. Did you? I'm guessing you recorded them. I'm guessing you was recording it. Yeah, Deb, you should definitely look out for it. Look out for it when it's on sale. I think you'd enjoy it. And there's a lot of locations in the game. I'll show you actually. Look, there's well, these are all the different areas in the game. Look, I'm in Forlorn Muskeg at the minute. It's kind of at the bottom left. You thought you was going to die, but you found a house. There's a bunch of houses in that area, Georgia, so... Have you been through, like, the main houses? Looted them? There's a lot of stuff in Milton. So now you've just got Tomb Raider 3 to do on New Game Plus Python. I need to start Tomb Raider 3 at some point. Oh yeah, so let's dump up combat boots. Don't need them, but we'll put them there. Okay, let's drop 18 metal here. And then there's a bunch of coal I can drop. So yeah, actually, fires that you make outdoors, they can actually, providing the wind doesn't blow them out, they will actually last longer than fires indoors. Guess it's something to do with the oxygen, I don't know. Don't know how fires work really. Boil a bit of water. I know. I am actually looking forward to Tomb Raider because I've heard a lot of people saying it's tough. So I want to see. I want to see now. I want to see what I'm in for.
Have a little sleep.
Oh, let's make a drink for everyone. Right, what else can I make? Arrow shafts. And now I can make it. I can make another 2 arrows. How many have I got? Oh, I won't mind making more arrows. I think I'm going to do it. Three hours to make 2 arrows. You can actually, if you've got tools with you though, it will reduce the time that it takes. I'm on day 36. Let's make some more water. Make some more arrow shafts in advance. I'll leave a couple of these arrow shafts here on this workbench. I don't need to carry them all really, do I? I'll leave them there. Because I'm going to have to come back here with a hammer. Just keep boiling water while there's a fire there, because this is going to be a base of operations for quite a while to come.
hungry,
Fancy a
but...
tin of dog food, Debs, while we're here? Dog's best friend. Ingredients: turkey, beef, chicken, vitamin K, vitamin A. Yeah, let's have some. Nice, that was tasty. Woof, yeah. So what's in here? Yeah, also you can do stuff like this as well. I'll show you what else you can do. So I need to come back here with an hammer at some point. What you can do, so like I've got the water boiling, and you can see there's no space. Yeah, well, you don't need to be too worried, as long as you've got a fire going. Yeah, I'd eat it if I needed to. It's meat, it's got vitamins in it. You don't need to be too worried if you've got a fire. Like, if you wanted, you could put a fire there. You could make a fire there too. And like bears and, well, there's no bears in this here, but wolves wouldn't touch you with these fires here. Because wolves won't pass the fires. Some coal there. But what you can do, say you've got the water boiling, and there's other stuff you want to boil, like you could drop your drinks here, lot, and if you put them close, like if you put them close to the fire, it says warming, look, they're cooking. So you could actually put like all your teas around it as well while the water's boiling, and it will warm the teas up. Then you can drink the tea and it will warm you up, so you can explore with a bit of a boost. Look, until ready. But you have to be careful, look, because now it's turned into 29 minutes until they burn. So you have to make sure you pick them up so they don't burn. So is there anything else I want to do at the minute? You're 100% here now. I've just been making drinks and water, Kristen. Do you want a drink of water while you're here? Do you want a drink? Uh, I've got birch bark tea. Yeah, it'll disappear if it goes for too long. I just want to make use of this fire while it's boiling, while it's burning. Let's tell campfire stories. You did miss the nice moon. There was a big bright moon. It's gone now though at one point.
This stuff will come in handy.
So it's not a story, but not a story, but I'll not be able to read. I was going to read that book, but my character's too tired. We can share our traumatizing stories of New Game Plus on the floating islands. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't have fun with floating islands. The worst bit was after floating. It's the level with the dragon, and you have to kill those is it 3 or 2 jade statues in the room, close quarters. God, that was annoying, that bit. So let's use the charcoal. Oh, okay, it's too foggy with charcoal. Oh wow, look at what's there. There's a jerry can here, nice. They're quite rare actually, them big jerry cans full of oil. Sometimes this thing's... painkillers. Sometimes there's stuff behind here. Did you get that trophy yet, Python, where you have to kill them jade statue guys but you have to shoot them only when they land, you can't shoot them when they're flying? What's the joke, Matt?
I could use this.
I don't think I need to learn this anymore. I think I've fully leveled up making fires. Where do penguins go to vote? The North Pole. That's a very that's like one of the jokes that should be on the You get like chocolate bars called penguins, and they have penguin themed jokes. That should be on there. So, I guess I'm leaving this area. I guess I've dumped all the coal and the metal. And is there anything else I wish to do? I mean, there's metal and wood here too, so there's a lot of stuff here for future. 15 wood, jeez, I don't need all this. Drop that. Well, I'm well stocked here. Water, I'll leave a bottle of water, a couple of bottle of waters for future. Set yourself. What's that saying? There's a saying. It's like set your future self up for success. That's what I'm doing here now. I'm setting my future self up for success. So I've got plenty of metal, plenty of coal, plenty of wood. Little supplies here for when I come back in future. We're set for success in future, right? I don't really want to go yet because it's a bit foggy. Maybe I can sleep for another hour. Yeah, like saving it for a rainy day. Yeah, that's it. Played any more good ROM hacks lately, Mike? Let me drink some water. My pee yesterday was a bit too yellow. I didn't drink enough water. I'm actually really good at drinking water, but yesterday I won't. Right, we're heading back now. Well, let's go. Oh, actually, there's something over here. To be honest, I actually really enjoy kind of like living in these areas. These, is there a cougar in this territory? Don't think so. I like living in these areas where there's no man-made structures, really. No, not played any ROM hack games for a while. I've got that Banjo-Kazooie Jiggies in Time game to play, actually. I want to try and attract some more of the Banjo fans to my channel before I play it, though. You played it? It's like a fully fledged game, isn't it? Like 90 jiggies. I'm going to play a Majora's Mask randomizer next week at some point, I reckon. Does it run well on the hardware? Is there any ROM hacks that you've got your eyes on that are being created? But it runs better on the PC. I actually really enjoyed playing that Lego Skywalker Saga game. wouldn't mind playing like one of them Star Wars Lego games. There's one on Steam, Complete Saga. I've never played that one before. I've not really seen many good ROM hacks that are being produced at the minute. There might be some. Hey Matt, have you ever played Doom Eternal? I played the 2016 Doom, not done Eternal yet. What? Oh, more coal.
This'll come in handy.
I'll take the pants. What Pokemon you thinking of? Yeah, no, I've been having a bit of a Pokemon itch for a while actually. I wouldn't mind. Oh, bullets! I wouldn't mind playing Silver. Honestly, kind of want to play Pokemon Silver. Yeah, the new Doom trailer looked pretty cool. Emerald's your favourite one. I played Pokemon Red and Blue back in the day. Then I played Silver and Gold. I didn't play Gen 3 when it came out. But then I played Diamond and Pearl. Well, I played Pearl. And I've not really played Pokemon after that. But I did get Soul Silver. And then I did go back and play Gen 3 on emulators. But yeah, I like the first four generations I like in particular. Yeah, it's meant to be really expensive to like capture footage from 3DSs, like the hardware and stuff that you need. It's meant to be pretty pricey. Wilderness Kitchen. I'm gonna read 3 hours worth of research. 500 quid, jeez. I was actually planning on leaving this area, but it's pitch dark now, so I guess I'm not. I wonder if I can still read the book. That's cool, how you can read the books. As long as you're outside and it's clear, you can read. Ooh, look at that. You know what, I think I might leave. I'm gonna go. I think I'm going. It's okay that it's dark, we're going, right. I like this music. Yeah, I've not played Pokemon for a while, but I really would like to. Like I say, when I first played Pokemon Silver back in the day, in the 2001, 2000? It was actually an emulator when I played Silver. And the first Pokemon I came across in the wild was a shiny Hoot straight away. I didn't know what it was because I'd never played the game. I thought, well, that's interesting. That Pokemon had like a glittery effect on it, and it was actually before I could even carry Pokeballs because it was such an early part of the game. I actually really liked Pearl on the DS. That was around 2007 when I played that. It's crazy. I have nostalgia for Pearl. I never thought I would have nostalgia for Pearl. Because back in the day when I was playing that, I thought it's cool, but it's like a modern one. I'm not that into it. Looking back, I really digged it, and I'm really nostalgic for that time period now. Yeah, the Switch Pokemon games look a bit blah to me. I feel like if you're going to do like open world Pokemon games, they should be better than what they are at the minute. I feel like they're very I almost want to just say amateurish. I just think they could do a better job with them, really. Is that where I want to go? I'll just go the long way around, I suppose. Hey, Wolfums. Trust Mr. Wolfums to show up while the wolf's howling at me. Yeah, please, if you've not pressed the like button, or if you're new and you've not subscribed, follow the wolf's directions. I'm doing okay, thanks. Wolf, are you okay? I'm just chilling on the long dark. Yeah, very appropriate. Wolfram showing up just as the wolf howls. You didn't forget this time. Yeah, this is an area I would advise novice players to stay away from, though. But it's really not that bad. If you just travel around the edges of this is Forlorn Muskeg, this area is. There's really not a lot here. You don't really need to be here, really. If you're playing the easy difficulty, it's just an area you can kind of skip. This is Forlorn Muskeg. This is it's actually below Mountain Town, Milton, where you are. It's kind of just below that region. You actually, to get from the place where you are to Mystery Lake, you do have to. Well, you can pass through here, but you don't have to go through much of it. There's actually a shortcut to Mystery Lake from Mountain Town where you are. You have to climb. You climb down the. There's like a park. There's like a park. I don't know if you've been to the park area yet. There's like a little park area with this table outside, and you climb up a rope near there. And then you climb down a rope, sorry. Yeah, you go down the rope. Yeah, you go to that part, there's a rope you can climb down. And then, once you climb down there, you travel. Then you climb up another rope, and it takes you onto a ledge, and you go through a cave. And it takes you to that Mystery Lake as a shortcut. So you don't have to go through this area to get to it. It's a really useful shortcut, that is. What is your goal at the minute on it, Georgia? What are you trying to do on the long dark at the moment? On survival? So this is a nice clear night. Holy smokes. You're just trying to scavenge all the food up, are you? You should be finding a lot. You must be finding a lot of food. Have you found any guns yet, Georgia? See you later, Mike. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. We'll see you soon. Get some rest. You've got 2 revolvers. For my... Oh yeah, okay. I wondered what you meant at first. Where are you going, kitty? Where you going? Oh, let's see if I get a chance to play Mario. And I'm going to be editing some video tomorrow, and I'm working out tomorrow. Oh, I can't wait to get that legwork out the way tomorrow morning. Yeah, I was playing this at my niece's house once, and she's got one of those like big tellies, and you know those tellies that got like a slight curve to them. They're like tellies, and they got like a bit of a curve to them. And I was sat there close to her big TV, and I felt really immersed because it's slightly curved, and the window was open to the left of me, and it was a cold day, and like there was a breeze blowing through it, and I felt like I was in the game. I don't work out every day. I try to do 4 days a week. I try to do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But it's not really been working like that lately. I just tend to do. I've been doing 3 days or 4 days, and it's not been as consistent as it used to be. But I'm trying to get back onto it properly. I thought that twig was a wolf for a second that I ran past. Yeah, you just. I'm glad you think it's inspiring, Kristen. I mean, some days I really don't want to do it, and some days I just have them off, but I try my best. Burdock, you can either break it up. You break it up. You know, you like break up the rose hips and the mushrooms. I think you can break it up, and you can either eat it as like chunks, or you can make tea out of it, and it does the same as the mushrooms. Really, it's kind of like an antibiotic tea if you get poisoned, or you can just drink it to give yourself a few calories and fill your thirst meter up. So where do I want to go now? I want to go. Hey, Elia, how you doing? Good to see you. I want to get my hammer, and I think my hammer's. I think my hammer is. You know what? I might just go to Mountain Town. I might go to Hushed River Valley. Sometimes you find a hammer in Hushed River Valley, don't you? At the signal fire. Good to see you, Elia. Elia's a long dark fan.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
So what I've just done, Elia, is I've just taken a bunch of coal and metal to the Forlorn Muskeg Forge. I've just dumped it all there because obviously it's good to make arrowheads and stuff there. It's snowing outside where you are at the moment. But now I need to remember where I placed my hammer, my heavy hammer. It's cold, but it's sunny. Is there a lot of trees and stuff where you are, Matt? Do you live like in a foresty area? I want to go to the forge and make a bunch of arrowheads at some point. I've got about 5 or 6 arrows at the minute, so I'm not in a rush, but I wanted to get the metal and the coal there for later. You're from the big city. What do you think, Christian, when I do that Majora's Mask randomizer? Do you think I should have it so that the bosses are in like random dungeons? So, or like I think I'm gonna make it so like if I go into a dungeon, it takes me to a different dungeon than the one I'm expecting. There could be a hammer in here. You gotta head off and see you later, Matt. You take care. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you soon, as always. You got two new cats? No, you didn't tell me you got two new cats. What are the names and what colours are they? Two new kitties? You didn't tell me that. You have a lantern, but it's empty. If you eventually go fishing in the game, Georgia, I mean, you should be able to find little cans of oil that you can fill it up with. You can find little cans of like fuel that you can fill it with. But if you go fishing, you always get a little bit of oil that you can then put into your lanterns. The items are randomised, so yeah, the bosses would be fun. Yeah, I'm going to put the bosses in different dungeons. Oh, you don't know how to fit. You can do that, look, Georgia. Go to your inventory, find your lantern, and then you press square actions, look. And it says refuel, repair, or harvest. So make sure you're carrying the fuel, then you can repair it. Two girl kittens. The white one is called Sugar, that's cute. And the grey striped one is named Nova. I think I honestly think Scotia would have fit with with Sugar, so you'd have Nova Scotia. Yeah, they're cute names. I like them. Right, let's go to sleep in a minute. And then I think I'm going to go to Mountain Town where Georgia is actually. When did you get the new cats, Elia? And the kittens as well. Little girl kittens. My sleep pattern's a bit out of whack in the game. I need to sleep just a little bit so that I don't pass a lot of the day. Yeah, I bet they're nice to have around. Did you have to travel far to get them? Right. I'm going to go to Mountain Town and then I'm going to go to Hushed River Valley, which I actually really like Hushed River Valley. Oh, you got a discount. Oh, a bit foggy out here today. Can you imagine if you could have cats in the long dark and you have to like catch fish and feed them to the cats? The breeds I think are Mancoon and Ragdoll. I think Georgia has Ragdoll, don't you? Mine are all just Tomcats. I want to level up my fishing skills in this game because catching fish I think is quite OP on this game. On the at least on the easier settings, It's pretty OP. Mutts. Any more coal? When did you last get to play the Long Dark Elijah? I like this music when you're in the cave. Creepy. Yeah, I'm gonna play some more Spyro tomorrow, Python. Get back on the Spyro grind. I'm on World 2 now, aren't I? Yeah, World 1 in Spyro 2 took a lot longer to do than the World 1 in Spyro 1. I reckon. You Spyro with your little eye out. What are you up to anyway, Panemo? What are you doing? Have you still got your footrest hiding that light so it don't wake you up? The cold can suck it. Editing shorts. Yeah, I've not made a short for a long time. I'd love to. I'd like to make shorts again. Now I'm getting better at editing. Just don't really know what to make shorts of, to be honest. Just can't think what to make a short of. You think they're still worth making shorts? I guess they do. It does help people to come up. I mean, Amelia's been making shorts. And she's been getting subscribers from shorts. I guess it depends the kind of shorts that you're making. I actually got a couple of comments on some of my old shorts the other day. Some of my old Zelda ones that I made. To upload one short a day. What kind of shorts were they though? What kind of shorts did he do? Were they like, are they gaming ones or are like advice ones? Who wears short shorts? I guess I kind of do when it's summer. Not like your crap. Yeah, I bet they're not like my crap either. I really think it depends what the shorts are about. So this is where I am, look, Georgia. I'm in that mountain town area now. And this is the climbing area near the park. I don't know if you've seen this specific part, but basically if you're able to look at the screen a second, over there where I'm aiming, where I'm looking at the top of there is basically where that park is. So where that park is, you climb down the rope and then you walk along here and you'll eventually come to this one here. There's a little cave over there you can rest in if you need to. Yeah, from time to time, Georgia has streamed, haven't you, a little bit? From time to time. Ugh, tiredness has hit me. What time is it? Let me just check what the time is. Yeah, I'm probably just going to stream for like another 20 minutes, then I think that'll be it for today. Tiredness is it. I will go to the far territories, but not just yet. I want to make sure I've got plenty of arrows and a fresh bow prepared for that. I don't think there's meant to be a lot of food in the zone of contamination, is there? There's another bedroll here. Wood.
Hope no one needs this anymore.
Bedroll. I want to... Well, what I think I will do is I actually want to go to Hushed River and see if there's a hammer there. Because sometimes there's a hammer at the signal fire. Gotta get back to work. Thanks, Wolf, and thanks for hanging out for a while. I appreciate you lurking. I'll see you soon. Hey, sister. How you doing? Happy Groundhog Day, peeps. And to you too. Being a natural blonde with brain damage is a deadly combo. That sounds like a car bumper sticker. That would make good. That would make good merch, actually, Kristen. I reckon. Being a blonde with brain damage is a lethal combo. Yeah, you need to copyright that. Actually, you need to copyright it. I love it when it's like this. When you get the blue sky. When you get this blue sky, I love it. Elia, do you know where the moose spawns now in Mountain Town? Didn't you say it spawns near the park actually now? I think you said it spawns near the park. I'd love it if I climbed up and it was there. It used to spawn down there in the basin. In fact, can I... That looks beautiful, that does. So, Georgia, up there, look, that is where the park is. Up there, that's where the park is. Up there. And that's the rope you climb down. And then you walk along there, and then you eventually find the other rope. You climb up and you follow the path. Walk over the log, then you find the Mystery Lake shortcut. You go through the cave. There's a cave as well near the down here, so if you need to sleep or drink a coffee before you climb, you use your climbing shoes. They can spawn near the park, but I know he could spawn in the basin and the pond. Yeah. So they can still spawn in them areas then. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about autocorrect. It's kind of cool that he can spawn up here now, though. In fact, isn't that a moose mark? Is that a moose marking, Elia? Elia, that's a moose marking, isn't it? On that tree. So I think maybe he does spawn up here. Sorry, birdie. Look at the little footprint. So yeah, Georgia, in the game, if you see this on a tree, look. If you see this on a tree, on these birch trees, you'll see like these marks. That means at some point a moose will spawn like in this kind of area, but it can be different areas. So, but if you walk around and you see that, you're like, oh, a moose can spawn in this area. What day is it? It's day, I think it's day 37 now. We've got a little while left. Yeah. Boom. Of course the arrow broke. Anyone fancy a grape soda? There's a pry bar there. We'll take that. Cougars are similar to moose in that they leave markings on trees and they don't bleed out. Hey! Lexi swapped in some gear at lockbox 4. Might come in handy. And is that a key? Memento key. A key to the lockbox. Nice.
Could end up being useful.
Is it random what's in the lockboxes, or is it always the same thing? Like the little... That soda was named after Stacey Plays. Yeah, I've heard that. There's somebody called Stacey Plays, and she was playing the game a lot, wasn't she? They named the soda after her. It's a shame Biscuit Cat weren't streaming it back then. It could have been called Biscuit Cat. Yeah, only 963. Not bad, right? It's going to be a long journey, this is. I could clear the body out of here if I wanted to. Look at that poor thing. Oh yeah, I've not been here on this run, actually. I've not been to Mountain Town on this run yet. But do remember that I made it to halfway almost, but then a wolf attacked. I bet David Attenborough would love this game. Here we scratch around in the snow for acorns that fell from the tree. These are a newish addition. They only added these trees with the acorns last year. Is it to kill 25 cougars in a game, or just to survive attacks from 25 cougars? I've not really read the achievements properly. Is that David Attenborough? Phantom. The damage was not only physical, it was mentally scarring as I restart my journey again. I think it's to survive 25 attacks. Because if I would not be able to kill 25 in a run. I know, and you're going to have to get a lot of severe lacerations. How many days does it take to recover from the severe lacerations? Like 7 days, I don't know. That would be a hard trophy to get. Because you basically got to put yourself in harm's way for it. I wonder where the cougar spawns in Hushed River Valley, actually. I hope it's nowhere I want to go. I hope it's not where I want to go. I'd love to kill the moose, honestly. Get all that meat. Nice, 14 likes. Is there an end goal to this, like the well, if you play Wintermute, that's the story mode, then yeah. But if you played this survival mode, it's just to go as long as you can possibly go. It's just to go for as long as you can. And there's enough to keep you busy, really. There's enough to keep you going for a long time. But there's also a challenge mode, Debs, where obviously there's a goal to certain challenges. That's a different mode. So, but to this one that I'm doing, it's just to survive as long as you can. And there's plenty to explore.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, that sounds like a horrible. I bet that will be a very rare achievement. That one. Can't imagine many people wanting to put themselves through that misery. Yeah, it's like you'd have to get attacked once every so often. There should be, yeah, here we go, like a shop. My Facebook group has now 2.5 members, growing up. Yeah, that's cool, yeah. Do you advertise it anywhere, or do they just find it through Facebook? That's got a lot of people. It's a lot of people.
Too heavy.
They just find it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool though, you got that many. How long have you had the group now? Salt. So this salt here is a new addition. I think this salt is what you can rub on meat, isn't it? To cure the meat. A seasoning and preservative. I'll see you later, Elia. Look after Sugar and Nova.
I think I can use this.
I think after I've explored this area there, I'm going to end the stream for today. No problem, I'll see you soon. Oh, it's them boots. I've already got some of them boots. Hey, Python. Come back. I don't think I'm going to be streaming much longer though. Gonna get going soon because I'm going to be on playing Spyro tomorrow anyway. Just wanted to spend an hour or two on this. And it's nearly been 2 hours now. Any idea what you're going to play after? What you're going to play after? Tomb Raider 3 New Game Plus.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It is a lot of gear that you're carrying. You said you're going to play Spyro soon, didn't you? So I keep finding film for the camera, but I've not actually found a camera yet. A granola ball. Some beef jerky hanging up there. Oats.
Not sure why I feel so.
Ketchup chips. What's that there? Flour. Good old Spyro. Drinking Fanta. I don't think you've got through the multi-pack yet. I think it's Fanta today. Fanta Phantom. Oh, crackers. I meant Tango. I meant Tango. I keep forgetting that Tango is the name. I meant Tango.
Where's the good stuff?
A stone? Why the hell was there a stone in the cash register? Why was there a stone in the cash register? That was random as hell. They are the same thing, to be honest. Hey, there's some water in there. Right. I'm gonna save the game here now. Saving. I'm gonna end it here now because I'm gonna chill out and have a bit of food. But thanks for watching, Debs and Python and Georgia and Phantom and whoever's lurking. I don't know who else is lurking. But thanks for, and Kristin, can't forget Kristin. But thanks. I'll be back on tomorrow with Spyro, and I'll see you then. And yeah, Panemo's lurking. Yeah, see you soon, Debs. Thanks for chatting and hanging out. It's been fun to have you here. See you soon, Georgia. Good night, everybody. Take care.